hair thickness. Another extremely important part of the Doodle coat is the hair thickness. So on the left side, you see the thin coat. Whenever the hair is kind of loose on the skin, again, the pink line represents the skin. The coat is not too thick. The hair is just there. You can easily see the skin if you just rub your fingers or slide your fingers through the coat. On the medium coat, it's going to be a little bit trickier to see the skin. You need to dig a little bit deeper to reach that depth, but it's still possible. On the heavy coat, you're going to see that there is much more hair on a given surface. Actually, all of these hair amounts are the same on each for drawing. So on a given surface, the doggy has a lot more hair on the heavy coat. On the extremely heavy coat, you're going to have a very hard time to see the skin. And usually for the heavy coat and the extremely heavy coat, you're not going to be able to brush out the coat perfectly in case the doggy has a certain length, like over 2-3 inches. And you're going to need a high velocity blow dryer to reach the skin area and remove all tangles and mess from the coat. So if you take a look at the green lines, you're going to see that on the thin coat, a given amount of hair is on a fairly big surface. The same amount of hair is on a little bit smaller surface on the medium coat. On the heavy coat, it's even smaller, and it's about a fourth of the hair amount on, the surface on the extremely heavy coat. So I just wanted you to think about this again and keep it in mind for real case studies, that there are different hair thickness, like thin, medium, heavy, and extremely heavy coated dogs out there, and they need different kind of attention and oftentimes even tools to be able to take care of their coat to the best. Hair thickness. Now, this is how they look like: the thin, medium, heavy, and extremely heavy coated. If you take a look at number 1, there we see a puppy with straight coat, thin coated. It's very easy to see the doggy skin in those cases if you take a closer look and move the hair a little bit. On the second image, you're going to see a little bit heavier coat, but it's still around the medium coat hair thickness type. On the third image, you're going to see a heavy coat, which is wavy and straight, something in between. And on the fourth one, you're going to see an extremely heavy coat. If you take a look at all 4, you can easily see the difference between them, I think, and it's going to be much easier for you to take a look at your doggy's coat and see and decide for yourself how much hair your doggy has, or how thick his or her coat is.